I'm Geoff Buys Cars and this is my Alfa Romeo. I'm only joking, it's another Volvo. And in part 2 you're going to meet the buyer, find out why they bought this Volvo, and I'll tell you how much money I make on it. And I'm going to advertise it for £1,295, notwithstanding the fact that I've got to find a buyer first.
4 to 6 days later.
This is Sam. How you doing, Sam?
I'm very well.
You're buying this Volvo. That's from me. Why?
Hence my good mood, yeah. Why? I need an extra Volvo, obviously.
An extra one?
One cannot have too many Volvos.
Because Sam has turned up in a Volvo already, which is quite a tasty one.
Yeah, little V70 T5. So obviously I need another one to go alongside it.
So we've just done a lot of chat, and basically what Sam's doing is he wants one to put less miles on his really nice Volvo, but the problem is now that he's got this one, he's going to start slowly improving it and then end up in the same position where he's then going to have to buy an even worse one because that one's going to be too nice to use.
Yeah, and so the cycle continues.
The cycle will continue. Yeah. But if you hadn't bought that, then someone else would have bought it for the exact same reason.
No doubt, yeah.
Exactly. So you're a bit of a Volvo man.
It's my middle-aged man in me,
yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Even as a kid, it was my aunt that got me in Volvos,
yeah.
Without even realising. She had a company car, she had Vectras for years, and even as a kid I thought Vauxhalls are. Anyway, she got, it was a V40, which was a sort of Mitsubishi in disguise, but even so, it was levels above a Vauxhall.
Yeah.
I thought I liked this. And then she had a C30, and then for years I couldn't afford a Volvo, because I was a poor student, all the rest of it, and then reached a point in life where I could indulge it.
Yeah.
So I did. So I'm on C30, a couple of V50s, and now a proper Volvo. And
you have small humans in your life as well, as do I, which is why Volvos make so much sense.
Yeah, they can fill that with all the snot and ice cream they like, whereas the other one is not for smearing.
Your small humans are waiting for you, my small humans are waiting for me, so there we go. That I guess is the Volvo handover. We could do the cheesy key shop, but I've already given you the keys.
And I've left them somewhere, actually.
Yeah, exactly. So there is no key handover because apparently there's no keys. But yeah, there you go. We do that. Thank you very much.
There you go. It's official.
She's all yours. And thanks for watching. Anything else to add? How was your experience buying a car from Geoff Buys Cars?
5 out of 5. Yeah,
excellent.
Fully great communication. Patchy logistics, but I'm here. I have a car. We're all good. We've
got about 12 hours worth of WhatsApp voice messages to get to the stage where we're at now, but it's been a laugh. So
yeah, it's the most fun I've ever had buying a car. I'll give you that.
Excellent.
Normally it's a lot of teeth sucking and trying to knock people down and never ever pay more than you need to.
Yeah.
So yeah, a welcome change.
Mrs. Geoff said she wanted to use the money to buy a washing machine.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I have been dragged to go shopping for washing machines and fridges as promised. I've made it as far as the check shirt and hat section of Next. And you can hear the children are being super well behaved. So let's keep this short. Washing machines are really boring. She's insistent that she wants a washing machine. I don't like fridges or washing machines.
Come on, dude.
You don't like looking at fridges and washing machines either? No. Should we go buy that rug in the, should we go buy that cowhide in HomeSense? Yeah, are they? It's probably a mate of mine, isn't he? Want to buy a raffle ticket?
By sheer coincidence.
So, financials on the Volvo. I paid £350 for the car. It was advertised for £300 initially. Is that right? Is that what I paid for it? Although we did then turn around and say, actually, I've advertised it far too cheap. Can you give me an extra 50 quid? I think that is right, isn't it? I paid £350 for the car. I then did an MOT on it and I sold it for £1,000. So, near as damn it, is that £600 profit? I feel like it was less than that when we were discussing it earlier. Let's call it 500 because I think I've got the maths wrong. But £500 profit, and with the profits from the Volvo, we are going to buy a free of charge washing machine and a dragon, and possibly at some point a dead cow to go on the floor of the house.
We've already got a dragon.
We have already got a dragon.
Flashback.
I never told Mrs. Geoff that I'd bought the Volvo V70. It just arrived very quickly. I got Nick to deliver it when Mrs. Geoff was in the shower, and when Mrs. Geoff found out that I'd bought the Volvo V70, Mrs. Geoff, on a scale of 1 to 200, how pissed were you? It was about a 500, wasn't it? You literally hit the roof and didn't talk to me. Anyway, the next day we went down to Weston-super-Mare with some family in the race car, and then events conspired against us, and we got back really late at night, and some family needed a lift home. There were no taxis, and there were 7 people that needed to get back to Birmingham. So the Volvo V70 was called into action, and the rear-facing seats were used for the first time on that day. It saved the day. 20 past 11, and if I hadn't bought the Volvo, you guys wouldn't have been able to get home. So there you go. How was the comfort levels in the back of the Volvo?
Very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. I believe you are a little bit big for the Volvo, but this Volvo got us out of a sticky spot. So there you go. Colin, you've been in both the race car and this today. How would you rank them both on comfort?
No, this smashed it, to be honest.
It did, didn't it? Apart from having to swap the battery from the race car to get it to start. Brilliant. The Volvo saved the day. It's too dark for any filming. That'll do. You can get out now, kids. I then dropped some friends back to their house at an address over in Birmingham, which turned out to be the very same road where I very nearly bought a Volvo 850 TDI estate when I was 18. And I thought that was weird, like a weird meeting of the stars sort of situation. Just like the situation with the fact that I ended up buying the V70 from the guy on the road on which I bought a child's toy garage some years ago and commented on the fact that I like the Volvo. I'm gonna have to say sorry for the camera angle. Mrs. Geoff gets extremely bored and frustrated and can't even be asked to hold it level, and is actually using her free hand to hurry me up. Thanks for watching.
6 hours later.
Geoff, hi mate. Just thought I would give you an update. I am back. I am alive. Apart from the bonnet catch barely worked. That was interesting. The mirrors are lively. They work one way, tilty upwards. They don't go back down. So that was fun. And then the knob fell off in my hand.
Give me a big knob! I just want a big knob!
But otherwise, it's all good. You haven't sold me a car that's going to kill me, which is a bonus. It's rather nice. Everything's a little bit sticky though. I shan't ask too many questions. That's it, I think. I'm off to have some dinner. It's been a long day, but thank you very much for your hospitality. Decent cup of tea, and you accidentally left your mug in the back of the car as well, so that was a twofer. Thank you very much.